Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. It's December, it's the end of the year. Christmas comes early this year because today we have a freaking big task. And for that task, I need hundreds of wisdom scrolls, okay? And some people might already know what this is about. I mean, yeah, obviously you'll probably read the title or saw the thumbnail. Today, we're gonna identify an entire quad tab of item level 86 Uber Elder Watcher's Eyes, okay? This is by far, without a doubt, the most expensive gamble that I've ever done, okay? So what are we talking about? So let's take a look at the write-down. We have a quad tab of Uber Elder Watcher's Eyes. That's a 576 in total by Tim Yverin, thick cock, this kind of like custom crit dude. And he gave me those. He said like, yo, Merry Christmas, and not because I'm gonna get the presents, but I'm allowed to unbox them, right? Which is pretty cool in that case, right? Usually, the thing is, normally I identify them, I check them, and then I price check them. And if you have watched one of my previous Watcher's Eye videos, you probably know that it takes many hours of just price checking. Main reason for that is, first of all, the amount of Watcher's Eyes, and then you always get like kicked out of PoE trade for like rate limit exceeded and stuff like that. It's horrible, right? And it takes usually 3-4 hours to just price check 100 of those. So price checking almost 600 of those will take actually a couple of days. So instead, we're not going to do any price checks. We're just going to identify them and just pick out the most valuable ones from my experience or expertise, right? And that's pretty much it, because every Watcher's Eye is round about 7 exalts. They vary quite heavily between 5 and 10 exalts just because the market is so dry, you know, because of all of the events and stuff. That's also a reason why price checking is quite rough this time around. But I would say an average of like 7 exalts was the prismatic eye here, which comes up to over 4,000 exalts with a week ago's mirror exchange ratio from 1 to 360 makes it a gamble for over 11 mirrors. Nowadays, the mirror is around about 400 exalts, but the main reason was like I was sick. I was not streaming for like 1.5 weeks. I was not uploading any videos. I was just ill, and I want to apologize for something that doesn't need an apology, I guess, right? So, yeah, now you know, over 4,000 exalts, over 11 mirrors worth of Watcher's Eye. So I would say we're just gonna jump right into the action. We're just gonna use a bunch of Scrolls of Wisdom, which are not price checked, by the way, and just see what we get, basically, right? So we're gonna type in here, unident, something like this, and then we just cruise along, I would say. Good. First one, we're gonna have, crap. I would say, I really want to only point out the ones that are worth like, I don't know, 50 to 100 or even more exalts, and not really bothering too much for like malevolence.multi or something, you know, that's a standalone. So double purity of elements is probably a couple of exalts, definitely. Anger, hatred, pen, not really. Clarity, anger, not really. Vitality, pride. Life recovery rate, that might be a little bit, definitely, but as I said, we want to have the big juicy ones. We want to have the ones that, you know, you see screenshots on Google because it's so insane that it doesn't exist otherwise, right? So we are looking for the triple hatred or anything that's like ridiculously crazy. Good. Zealotry, clarity, whatever, discipline, clarity. It's not bad. You know, we're gonna have shit tons, like, just from the experience-wise, right? There is always... You have to think about this kind of gamble as a farming, okay? For example, if you're gonna farm maps, you know, you cannot get your pure currency income by counting your exalts, you know? If you farm 10 hours and you only find 1 exalt, you definitely made more than 1 exalt. It's just about selling all of them, and it might... or most likely gonna yield profit like on many other Watcher's Eye gamblings that we hit. But here with the 11 mirrors, you know, first of all, you need a lot of really good ones, but we have a lot of Watcher's Eyes, right? So, double precision is not too bad, but I would say more like in a 10x raised or something. We want to have the super big ones. I just hope that I not overlook anything. Press spell damage, malevolence, nothing, zealotry, anger, grace, discipline, wrath, not too shabby. Where is the triple hatred, dude? Imagine getting a triple hatred Watcher's Eye. Double discipline with facing while haste. That might be not too bad. Might be not too bad. Hatred base crit. Like, everything that has now determination on it is actually pretty good, just because so many builds use determination nowadays. Multiplier, intimidate. That's definitely one of the better Watcher's Eyes as well. Then Salutary, Purity of Ice. I think we really need to hit like a triple mod that is like really good. So when I see Grace, for example, you know, blind enemies on hit, this cannot be like a multi-mirror Watcher's Eye anymore. Regen, Conductivity, Discipline, Haste, Hatred. Selected ally damage, that's kind of sad. If it would be something like Dot Multi and Chaos Resistance, that's the one that I'm using, that costs you like 40-50x or something. Which is not bad at all. Wrath, Mana, Discipline. Nah. Nope. Damaging Ailments. Nope. Double Hatred with base crit and pen. That's definitely money. Like, this is the one, the Watcher's Eye that you like to have, right? If that would have Purity of Elements with Chaos Resistance, then I would say this is probably a mirror or something. I would just assume, because I know that usually just a double hatred with pen and crit is like the stuff that you want to have. Just those stats starting on 110 exalts, okay? If that would have been Chaos Arrest on top with Purity of Elements, this league making you ailment immune, I could see this one going for like 200x or more even, right? That's like the first like really good one. Good, but we said we want to have a triple hatred, and yeah. Only way to get this is by identifying a shit ton of those. So, then we have a double Wrath, is just not that good. There is just so very few builds that are actually using Wrath nowadays. Discipline, Regen, Onslaught, Haste, Wrath. Oops, we overjumped one. Dot Multi, Immune to Shock, not really. Wrath, Salutary. Discipline, Anger, Flask, Charge. Nope. Purity of Elements, not really. Malevolence, nope. Double Wrath, Hatred. Lightning damage, leached as energy shield. You know, I think nowadays with so many stuff that we can get with cluster jewels and now with the masteries and on a skill tree, I think like some Watcher's Eye stats that were really good in the past are just like not that good anymore. Even though this is not bad. It's not bad, but it's not really good either, right? Good. Determination, Salutary, Haste, Anger, Purity, Malevolence, Hatred, Pride. You know, Hatred base crit always goes for quite a couple exalts, but, you know, we're here to get the big stuff, the really big stuff. Just, you know, casual 2 Impale Pride. Not even worth putting out of the stash tab. Yeah, kinda. Hatred, crit, multi, anger. Nope. Salutary, discipline. This is not bad. It's definitely not bad, because I think it's the best Salutary mod with the, no, actually not the pen, but the enemies take increased damage. It's actually the better one. Discipline, ES gain, and double malevolence. It's like some CI poison build kind of thing. I don't know. But just the discipline, how much does that go for? Just the discipline, it's just 5 exalts, just this stat alone. It's like really good. So, determination Alright. Pride +2, Pride double damage, and flat armor by determination. That's big. You know, there has been leagues where just this one went for quite a bit. I don't know, like, I think Impale Pure Fist builds are a little bit out of the meta, but there is only one currently available on the market with double damage and Impale +2 for 200 exalts. This is where I would say, usually, you know, there has been a league where Impale was meta, and I was buying this Watcher's Eye just with a double Pride for 1 mirror. You know, it was like, it was not the super end in the league where a mirror was like 500 exalts now, like it is nowadays, right? But that is shit big. That is really, really big. Then purity of elements, whatever, pride, determination, again, pride, chance to deal double damage. Then we have zealotry, discipline, haste. Zealotry, haste. Oh! No, I was like instantly hatred, wrath. God damn it. But we have another double hatred with cold damage and flat. Flat is good, but increased cold damage is not that great, I would say. There is like one for 45, a 350x one. What is this? That's triple hatred. Okay, but this is like sad. You know, I think the perfect one would be kind of like base crit, pennant, flat, or base crit, pennant, conversion. I think those should be the ones that are like insane. Good, next one. Wrath, purity of elements, purity of elements. This is not that great. Hatred, conversion, clarity, minus mana cost, wrath, malevolence. Nope. Need bigger, need bigger. I mean, usually I would be like super hyped about like a dot multi-malevolence because this as a standalone would already go for a couple of exalts, like 7 exalts or something, right? But, you know, when you have this kind of investment, you want to have this kind of Watcher's Eyes or this kind of Watcher's Eye, right? Like, those two alone is like, I don't know, like, probably those two alone is like a mirror or something. But hey, that also means we need like 10 more mirrors, right? I mean, we have still like a shit ton of Watcher's Eye to identify, right? So, purity of elements, wrath elements, purity, clarity, pride, hatred. Discipline, malevolence, pride, zealotry, anger, malevolence, determination. Nope. Like, the thing is, like, you see this Watcher's Eye, right? And the only thing I check is line 3 to 6 on the right side, where it says haste, purity of elements, purity of ice, you know? If there is, like, a good combination, then I actually read the actual text on the Watcher's Eye. The rest, I don't care. You know, purity of ice, I already know, like, whatever. So, purity of elements, vitality, wrath, not really. Good, next one. Discipline, pride, +2. Vitality, life gain on hit is always nice. What about a triple anger, a triple wrath? Like, even if some things are out of the meta, does still mean that they are still valuable, right? Because at the end of the day, if you have good stuff, they're gonna sell, no matter if it's meta or not, right? Precision, wrath, nope. Purity, wrath. Grace, discipline, determination. Double discipline with like some mediocre stats. You know, with discipline, you most likely want to have the energy shield gained for each enemy hit by discipline. Like the regen. Recovery rate is nice too, but, you know, need more, need big. Determination, hatred. Right, double damage. I mean, there's other... It does not have to be a triple mod Watcher's Eye, right? You can always have, like, for example, a double pride and then precision multiplier or something that makes it insanely valuable as well, right? Pride, zealotry, purity of fire, purity of ice, clarity... Precision pride. It's attack damage. That's not too bad. I know when it comes to Tim, he doesn't care about that's not too bad. He's either it's shit or it's good, you know? There is no in between. So, vitality, purity, pride. Nope. Determination. It's like the thing, those two, right? They are nice. But they were the first ones, you know? Compared to those two, they're trash. So we're just gonna put them back in and just gonna keep the really juicy ones, right? Because I think those were the two that he would sell, and the rest, like, oh man, I cannot see myself that you trade me over those Watcher's Eye again. That's too much time and too much clicking. Just fucking keep them. So, malevolence, block attack damage, wrath, double grace, clarity, purity of elements, precision. Double Malevolence and Clarity. I mean, it's not bad. That would probably be one of those that would be maybe like a 50 exalts range or something, just without price checking. Because Malevolence Clarity is already nice, and then a double Malevolence. Let me actually check those two stats here. Max ES and the dot multi 80x. Okay, wait a second. Dot multi. Okay, let me actually remove the stats. Maybe it was just better divine. No, it's actually 80 exalts, just as a 2 stat. And then we technically have bleed immunity as well on it. So this would make it a lot more valuable than I was expecting. So that's probably the next, like, over 100 exalts Watcher's Eye. But there is still, you know, let's say like 500 exalts is like really good, right? But not if you know that you spend over 4,000 exalts. So we still need a bunch really good ones, man. So, Precision, Clarity, Grace, Precision. I mean, technically, I remember there was a triple Hatred Watcher's Eye, exactly the one that I was mentioning before, that in one league sold for like 5 or 6 mirrors, right? The problem is, if it's in league, you have like a price cap, you know? Something like that, a triple Hatred Watcher's Eye could go in standard for like 10 mirrors, 15 mirrors, who knows? Just because the chance of getting something like this is insanely low, right? But in League, you still have like only a 3-month cycle, even though there is a lot of people that have a bunch of currency, but there is still, you know, you still have a top end, basically, right? Like, for me personally, I have a mirror here on stash, but I would never consider mirroring an item because I think it's Temp League, and mirroring an item is just... I switch too many builds for that. So, Malevolence, then we have Celatry, Purity, Pride, Precision, Vitality, Impale. They definitely sell, but I would not say these are like the big, juicy ones, right? I mean, this one, Multiplier, Life Gain, and Fizz Damage Reduction. Let me see just the Multiplier and the Life Gain on hit. 43 Exalts, just one on the market, and we have Determination on top. I would definitely say that's probably one like 50 to 75x or so. Determination, Malevolence, Discipline, ES. Also really, really nice. I'm just thinking of Malevolence and CI or Energy Shield. Because low life doesn't apply on dots, right? Yeah, I mean... What is this? Double Pride Precision with +2 Impale, Fizz damage by Pride, and attack damage while Precision. That is definitely... I still like the other one more. You know, double damage and Impale +2, but this one with Fizz damage, Impale +2. Ooh, that's definitely juicy. And I cannot check it like this. Ah, god damn it. With Impale, we have attack damage by Precision. This 2 mod would be round about 50x. And then we have Pride attack damage on top of that. I would wonder if that exists, actually. Increased Fizz damage does not exist. What about offline? Nope, does not exist. What about just double Pride one? 50x. So definitely one of the Watcher's Eyes, you know, when a 2-stat goes for 50 and then you have Precision, which is like super normal for any like Pride builds, melee builds, and you get another 60%. I would say this could be somewhere 100, 150x or so. If not more, you never know. Sometimes the third mod is actually increasing the value by like 3 times if it's a really good one. But it's still really good. Malevolence, Hatred, Purity of Elements, Discipline, Pride double damage, Clarity, Grace, Precision, Wrath, Hatred, again, Hatred, Base Crit, Hatred, Flat Cold. Yep. That should be... I don't know if this one is better or Pen. I think it depends a bit on the build, but it's still like somewhere 70x or so, just for the 2 mod. Clarity... Damage taken while affected by Clarity recouped. Yeah, I mean, it's useful, but I wouldn't bet that this one would make the Watcher's Eye like a lot more expensive, right? So, Wrath, Anger, Grace, Purity, another Hatred, Flat, Hatred, Crit, ES, Gain, and Determination. Wasn't that, like, quite valuable just as a 2-mod? 9 Exalts, 30 Exalts. Peanuts. Precision, Multiplier, Dot Multi, Hatred, Base, Crit, Vitality, Salutary, Anger, Malevolence, Vitality, Hatred, Double Purity of Elements, Pride, Anger. Or just try to, like, a little bit speed up the process, you know, because I don't want to bring another video that's, like, an hour long, you know? It's, like, sucks a little bit. But hey, at least I save a shit ton of time just by not price checking them, or just price checking a few of them, right? That's totally fine. So, Discipline, Grace, Intimidate, Hatred, Cold Damage, Salutary, Purity of Elements. Oh! There's Purity of Fire, Purity of Elements, Purity of Elements. That's 34% conversion jewel. Believe it or not, I had a triple Purity of Elements very early in the league that I sold for a mirror, you know? Triple, like, this is a double Purity, or at least double Purity of Elements and 1 Purity of Fire, so that definitely sells. The question is just, like, how is the best way to price check something like this? Because in the end of the day, Purity of Elements, you kind of have to check every single modifier here. These are all physical damage, and then you have to do the same with, like, Purity of Lightning with physical damage. Then you need Purity of Fire, Purity of Ice. So, and then you would say count 3. Kind of, I think. So, this one is double, like, elements. This one is a little bit worse. Then we have elements, elements, lightning. So, 150x, and this one is elements, elements, lightning. 200x. So, this is definitely somewhere between 150 and 200 Exalts Watcher's Eye right there. And the thing is, like, most people do completely underestimate. They always see, oh, physical damage taken, whatever, is a trash jewel, but no, the, like, delvers, and I personally like to run these kind of things myself, because physical is, like, the most, how you say, weak point of most builds. So, then, next one, nope. Haste, Precision, Elements, Pride, Grace. But when I saw that, I instantly knew it's worth a lot, but I wasn't too sure how much. So, Base, Crit, Hatred, Precision, Discipline, Malevolence, Dot Multi, Attack Speed. Ugh. Don't know. I mean, there's definitely gonna be a couple of Watcher's Eye that I just overlook, you know, even though they're worth quite a bit, but therefore you just have to check every single Watcher's Eye to get the real value out of it, right? Precision, Vulnerability, Determination, Malevolence, Wrath, not really, Determination, Vitality, some Conversion, Clarity, Purity, Precision, Vitality, Regen. Double Precision? I just don't think it's insane, you know? It's good, but it's not insane. Hatred, Anger, nope. Fire, Discipline. There's just some key facts. What makes a Watcher's Eye insanely valuable? For example, is Discipline modifier with, like, enemies hit, you know? The same with Vitality for the life gain on hit. But, like, just regen and stuff like that, I don't know, man. Definitely usable, but not too insane. Hatred, Wrath, Clarity, Anger, Hatred. Faster start, nope. Vitality, life gain. Yeah, and then with Discipline, a 2-stat for sure. Double Determination. Unaffected by poison. I think that's a bit of a waste. It is nice, but I think it's still a bit of a waste. I don't know if people would like to spend hundreds of Exiles for something like that. This energy shield gained, the rest is not that great. Flat cold, malevolence, vitality. Precision determination dot multi. Nope. I mean, this one is not bad because the chaos resistance, because so many builds are actually using. Wait, there's none in the market. You're gonna be kidding me. Like, a lot of builds are using determination by default here. Wait, it's only 5x? Peanuts. Next. This is something, definitely, but I don't know how much it is. Here on the market, let's put away the Chaos Res, 25x, and with Chaos Res, yeah, definitely something like 50, 60x or something, easily. People underestimate this Chaos Resistance. And this league is like so easy to get. Double Anger. Anger is like, I wouldn't even know one single build where I would say runs Anger. You know, maybe some Detonate that, Volatile that build, but that's pretty much it. And that's why I would assume that the market of Anger Jewels is like fed up, you know. Unless like Hatred and stuff like that, which is always used. A conversion ES recovery rate, might be nice. Double discipline, purity of elements. Reflected elemental damage. That's like just not good. You know, there is so many ways to get like reflect immune. Man, I think this could have been a very, very good Watcher's Eye. But sadly decided to be shit. Or not as good. Pride, Intimidate, and physical damage can price check, but without Pride +2 or double damage, I think these Pride Jewels are not the best, I would say. Lightning damage leached as ES, and 2 mediocre Clarity mods. Wrath, Haste. Double damage, Determination, Malevolence. Discipline ES gained and Wrath. That's definitely one of the Watcher's Eye where I would say sells easily. Not too cheap, but not the ones we're looking for, basically. Right, Impale, life gain on hit. Malevolence, Haste. Life recovery, multiplier. I mean, there is so many Watcher's Eye that will surely sell, even that late in the league. Determination, Zealotry, Anger. Double Hatred, Precision. I mean, just as the base crit and flat cold, what do we say, like 50x? And then we have attack damage by precision. I'm not sure if this is actually good. I think something like multiplier by precision, definitely. Attack speed maybe for constant crit builds, but attack damage, I'm not sure. But still, just as the double hatred, base crit, flat cold damage, it's definitely valuable and easy to sell. Primitive elements, grace, vitality, malevolence, impale. Grace, precision, anger. Discipline, wrath, vitality, grace. So let me quickly take a bite of this like very juicy whatever it is, but it's good. Good. Anger, wrath, haste, determination, chaos, res, and impale. What? I think it's a joke. I would say that's like a troll. 25, 30x. It's not bad. It's not, definitely not a bad hatred base creep. We get a lot of hatreds. I like this. Maybe we get the double, the triple watchers. Discipline, arcane search. The mediocre one. The mediocre one. So then we have a double Wrath Cemetery. Like, if Wrath would just be more meta, things would sell, but it's not, right? Pride, Fist Damage, Haste, Wrath, Malevolence, Curative Elements, Determination, Cemetery, Pride, Discipline. It just, some stats just doesn't go well with each other. It is what it is. Even though there's like really strong standalone mods. But most of the time you just look at 2 stats instead of 3. Like Discipline, Impale. Like how many builds are there that are physical based and run CI or low life or something? Yeah, well, maybe with Petrified Blood, but still, you know, it's Discipline in the end. That doesn't have to do anything with Petrified Blood, actually. Hatred, Anger. So, another crit and pen double hatred. What do we say is like 100x or so? With a pen? 110x. That's another, like, juicy one. Sadly, Anger, Fire Pen will not do anything. Better just annul off and just Exalt Slam another Watcher's Eye modifier. Double Malevolence, this could be something, you know? But nothing too crazy, of course. But there is people like me that say, like, you know what, I don't care about Plead, I don't care about Poison, I'm just gonna buy this one. But I don't think it's gonna be, like, too insane. Couple X, maybe. Then, Haste. Are we halfway through? Is it the half? 2, 4? I don't know. Maybe. Ice, Grace, Baby. Okay. Wrath, Cemetery. Ooh. Consecrate Ground. Linger for 2 more seconds. It's just a dead stat, actually. If that would be the monsters take increased damage, that might have been really good. For being a Wrath one, at least. Wrath, Hatred, Grace. With Elements. Double Malevolence with attack speed, precision. Nope. Grace, Hatred, this... hate. The wrong Hatred mod. But I can definitely see this one selling for more than just the life gain on... energy shield on hit. Double Anger, Vitality with life recovery rate. It exists. Let's say it exists. Hatred, double Purity of Elements. Again with the reflected damage. Not that great. Double Vitality, Onslaught by Haste. Just the wrong stats. The life recovery rate is such a dead stat on Vitality, to be honest. Hatred, Anger, Discipline, Clarity, Hatred. I think that's not bad. Let's see. Flat and Discipline life gained. None on the market. I could see this one selling. 20x? A month ago? 7 days ago? Well, apparently it's a lot less worth than I expected. Hatred. Conversion. Nice one too. Double Grace. Precision. Vitality. Recoup, Determination, Purity, Anger, blah, 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 blah. I don't think so. I'm wondering, actually, if we're gonna hit a triple mod Watcher's Eye. In the best case scenario, it's Hatred. What other would be good? Pride, maybe? The other ones, I'm not sure. Determination, Clarity... Wrath, Hatred, Cold Damage. Nope. I mean, as I said before, just because it's a triple mod Watcher's Eye doesn't mean it's like the super valuable one, right? That's so sad, actually. I mean, it definitely sells easygoing, double precision Pride. But just, in my opinion, one of the weaker Pride mods that cannot be blinded, I'm not so sure. And the attack speed could have also been multiplier. So, not really. Clarity, Precision, Cemetery. Double Malevolence. This is nice. Not too expensive, but just as a for dot belt, you know, 40x. It's definitely not bad. I'm actually wondering which is the third mod that something like a double Malevolence should have to make it really good. So, double Impale Pride, Vitality, Damage, Leech, Vulnerability, sadly not. Other combinations definitely, but not this one. Anger, Wrath, Purity, Clarity, Haste, Grace. Dot multi unaffected by bleeding definitely sells. Discipline, Malevolence, Precision, Purities. Stupid Life Flask thing, man. Hatred, Wrath, Clarity, Anger, Haste. Wrath, Discipline, Grace, Haste. Nope, 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 nope. Discipline, Determination, Wrath. That's not bad. Just dot multi chaos res should sell for a bit. 40x, 60x, 100x. I think I'm actually using the same one on my build here. Let me quickly check. Yeah, dot multi and chaos res. So these are actually quite nice. So we're like a third to go. Double Salutary recovery per second from leech. Malevolence, Wrath, Hatred, double conversion. East Vitality. Double Wrath with Determination. I mean, these are nice Wrath mods, but I personally think that Wrath is just so underused these days. So even a double, like, in my opinion, like, the two good stats going for 20x is, like, almost nothing. In comparison, obviously. If you compare it to a double Hatred that goes for 110 exalts or something, right? This should sell quite easily, too. I just don't know how many belts are actually using Wrath these days. I would say Wrath is more of a niche thing, same as, like, Anger. Anger even more, actually. Salutary, Haste, Hatred, Anger, Precision. What is this, bro? Double crit, multi, base crit. I mean, just for Hatred and Precision. By Precision, that would be 50x, 60x. But I don't know any build that would run Hatred and Anger together. Just for this extra bit of, like... You have to think... You invest a 50% aura for like 20 dot multi. Or 20 multi or 30, you know, it's just not worth it. Salutary, cast speed. Clarity, Discipline, Determination. Nope. Double Determination. It's two good stats though. Really two good stats. Anger, Precision, Haste. What is this? Yo, double Purity of Fire and Purity of Lightning. Do you even fire ailments? Wrath, Determination, Grace. A double Purity of Elements, or at least Purity of Elements, Lightning. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Life recovery. I don't know, who would use that? Some hybrid build with life gain on hit by Vitality and energy shield gained by Discipline? Does it have, like, any niche applications? What? It apparently has some niche applications, but the question is... where would you use that? Maybe some hybrid build, basically. It's actually not bad. Holy shit. What is the third stat that we had? Anger, probably not. So, precision, celerity, double celerity actually. Lightning, clarity, anger, precision, wrath. Hatred, pen, malevolence, purity. Impale +2, flat cold damage, hatred. Sag. Determination, precision, malevolence. Double clarity, hatred, conversion. Hatred multi. Double determination and clarity. And then if we get a triple mod WATCHER'S Eye, then it's gonna be triple, I don't know, Purity of Ice. If this actually has 3 mods, I think it has. Something like super bad. Sultry Pen, Hatred, Base Crit. I think there's like a lot of like jewels that they're like 40, 50 exalts that I just overlook here. Just by a quick run through. But as I say again, we are looking for the big juicy ones. Haste, Malevolence, Wrath, Anger, Pride +2. Actually double Fizz is extra. Anger, Malevolence, Celerity, Purity, Hatred. Yeah, what's up with my voice here? Pride +2, Discipline, Hatred, Precision, Crit multi is not bad. A double Pride with Pride +2 and Intimidate. Let me see. 130x. 150x? That's not bad. That's actually really good. Probably put this away. Clarity, Discipline, Vitality. Vitality, Clarity, Celerity, Determination, Discipline, Clarity. Double a pen. Precision, it's like as a 2-stat definitely sells easily. Anger, Hatred, Grace. Yikes. Grace, Celerity, Anger. Nope. Nope. Right, double damage. With precision cannot be blinded. Hatred, pen, wrath. My eyes are literally like scanning the mods without reading them. Double discipline, ES recovery rate, and ES gained. 0 on the market. Okay, never mind. Only 10x. Peanuts! Actually, Peanuts WATCHER'S Eyes. At least he paid for itself, right? All the clarity, celerity, haste, precision. Ooh. +2 impale and precision multiplier. That's nice. That is nice. 0 on the market. But also like 100x or so. 40? Wait, 16 days ago. 2 hours ago. 40 only? Really? How was that? Okay. I thought it's more. I mean, it's probably one of the more selling ones, right? Hatred, Purity of Ice, Purity of Elements, Unaffected, Haste, Vitality. But, Precision, Pride. I don't have to price check this one. If the +2 precision multiplier was only 40x, so this cannot be more. Okay, so the last 5 rows, and my eyes now we are at the point where my eyes are being like, yo, bro, slow down. We're gonna have a hard time reading here. God, is it bad? Discipline, haste, discipline, block spell damage, and ES gain, definitely nice. Hatred conversion, anger onslaught. Pride, pride, pride. Clarity, pride, intimidate, pride, double damage. Pride, double damage. Oh, we only have like a couple more chances to actually hit like a triple mod Watcher's Eye. Not being the best one, can potentially be the best one, but unlikely. I'm just about to have this moment to be like, yo, I got a triple thing, right? So here we have Hatred and Impel +2 haste, Clarity, Purity of Eyes, Hatred, Precision multiplier, double vitality with life recovery from flasks. This is sad, actually sad. Determination, Cemetery, Discipline. I wonder what something like Discipline ES gain with Hatred base crit go for. Be like super good. Pride +2 and Vitality. That should be nice. I mean, I think the life gain on hit by Vitality is like the most expensive Vitality mod. 1 for 25. Probably price fixer. Wrath, Clarity, Grace, Determination, Wrath. Right, double damage, Anger. Wrath, Vitality. Double Malevolence with ailment and recovery rate. Discipline of Wrath. Elements. Nope. Even though it's a double Purity of Elements. Cemetery, Discipline, and cannot be blinded. Wrath, Anger, Pride. Pride, Grace, Hatred. Nope. Cemetery, Cemetery. Purity of Lightning. Feels bad. Cemetery, Malevolence, multi. It's like some mediocre ones, man. Purity of Fire, Vitality, Hatred, Grace. Nope. Hatred, Precision, Clarity. Last 3 rows. Determination, Vitality. Not bad. Hatred, Purity of Fire, Wrath. Pride, Precision. Hatred, cold damage. Clarity, Malevolence. Faster start, Discipline, Anger, Purity, Precision, Flask charge. Discipline, Spell block. Double Malevolence with Poison immunity. Then we have Hatred flat. Vitality, Precision. Double Vitality. Right, Consecrate Ground, Cemetery, Spell block, Cemetery, Grace, Hatred. Come on, give me something. Dimension, Cemetery. Hatred, Pride. Cemetery, Anger, Hatred. Recovery rate, Cemetery, Hatred. Double Conversion. Double Cemetery, double Precision. Discipline. Nope. Double Discipline. Wrath, Pride. Nation, Purity, Discipline, Pride, Hatred, Cold Pen, Spell block. Cemetery, Haze, Purity of Ice, Haze, Discipline. The last 24 to go. Cemetery, Vitality, Pride, Anger, Pride, double damage. Cemetery, Malevolence. God damn it. Haze, Clarity. Dot multi, double Discipline, recovery rate. Is good, but not good enough. Grace Wrath. Cemetery Discipline. Clarity Determination. Wrath, Period of Ice. Wrath, Cemetery. This is extra lightning. Grace, Malevolence, Precision, Determination, Pride, and minus mana cost. Grace, Clarity. Nope. Discipline, Wrath. Nope. Precision, Discipline, Vitality, Attack Speed. ES gained. It's not bad either. Period of Elements. Intimidate. Nope. Doesn't look good. Haze, Grace, Pride. Purity of Ice, Cemetery, and the last one. Vitality +2 Impale. God, my eyes. This is harder than I expected it to be, man. I was like, literally, the last 3 rows were like, just do it. Just click it, you know, just do it. But oh boy. So, now the question, did we make profit? Dude, I have no idea. And I gotta admit, I'm just happy that I don't have to price check all of them. Let's take a look at the 15 that I picked out here, which was a Devil Malevolence with a dot multi and ailments faster. Then we have our Clarity. No, wait, was this Period of Elements? Oh, that was the dot multi and Chaos Res. Then we have the double, like on hit, basically ES and live. Then we have a double Pride with +2 and Intimidate. That was like over 100x. Then we have Pride Precision. That was like kind of sad for only being like 40x. Then we have Crit Multi and Vitality Life Gain on hit with a usable third mod, which is Determination. A double Hatred for like over 100x. Chaos Res, Life Gain, Attack Speed, really nice. Double Hatred again with Precision, where I said like I'm not sure about the attack damage, if that's good. Then we have another Double Hatred with Crit and Pen. Double Hatred, Crit, Pen. Then we have the double Pride with additional Impale. I think that's the most valuable one, right? I think this one was like, wasn't like 150 or 200x without the Determination modifier. Let me actually check here again. +2. Yeah, there's only one for 200. And I personally think the Determination modifier makes it more valuable. Here's like 100x, 325 with Grace, like a Dreamer. Precision attack damage for 2 mirrors. You know, like, who would ever buy that? You know, this is like always the question. Who would buy that? It's definitely a very, very solid Watcher's Eye here. And with your dot multi and ES Clarity, Precision double Pride, this is like really good too. But not as good as the double damage. And our triple Purity of Elements / Purity of Fire. I think this one is also like 150 or something X. So I would say those are like 1500x or so. So we have to make like another 2,500 exalts out of this. Which I personally think there is like shit tons of currency in here, right? But yeah, that was a very, very interesting gamble actually. And yeah, that's all I can say. My eyes need a rest now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.